if you look really close at the artwork on this can, you can see Dr. Seuss all over it.
Dr. Seuss? No, I see like a 1975 album.
Okay, looking
Rock album.
all the way around, all the way around. There's more heads. Turn it around. At the bottom, or around. You're going the wrong way.
Okay, 6.7% alcohol, Korova Milk Porter. Oh.
And then it starts to look like Dr. Seuss.
Oh, it looks like the B-52s to me.
Well, each of us have our own memories of...
A chocolatey Baltic Oatmeal Milk Porter with a smooth coffee finish. Okay.
Now, I've had many of Gnarly Barley. This is from the Gnarly Barley Company. Love the name.
Gnarly Barley, Hammond, Louisiana.
It kind of rhymes, you know.
It's a redheaded lady who...
Showing her hoo-haws.
Well...
It's all in the perception.
It's a weird perspective there. She might have a bikini on. We're just thinking that. She got a lot of eyelashes, big eyelashes. So big bird over my house. All right, B-52s. Okay.
No, I say hoo-haws. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and crack this one open and give it a slight review on it. This is what you call the what you comment on with one of the some of the
oh, those adhesive
right.
applied
yeah, on just a plain tin can. Pours and looks like Coca-Cola.
She came from Planet Claire. Okay. She drove a Plymouth Satellite.
This is a 6.2 alcohol per volume.
Okay, so tan head, beige head I mean to say, and a kind of reddish brown, extremely bubbly appearance. It looks thin bodied, but you know, these porters tend to be thin bodied. This reminds me of an album cover, like something from
David Bowie.
No, Santana maybe? Or something from Arista Records. I don't know, it looks familiar to me. And that looks like the B-52s. Okay, Butterbean. Okay, let's see, brewer owned and operated. Well, that makes sense that the brewer owns the brewery. Okay, oh, I see what you mean. The guy that does the beer owns the company.
The brewmaster.
He's not a hired brewmaster. Brewed in Hammond, Louisiana, home of Southeastern Louisiana University. Also a place where I bought some very bizarre liquors that I could not find anywhere else. Like car stairs.
It smells creamy. I smell the chocolate note.
And Clubhouse gin. Okay.
It's just real pleasant. No bitterness. No funkiness. No sourness.
It's like chocolate and dark barley malt and milk, like Borden milk. You know what? It's not Borden milk. No, it's like Brown's Velvet. Remember they used to make Brown's Velvet?
Cream, right. It smells awesome.
It's like Brown's Velvet milk.
I'm getting ready to dive in to taste it. Of course, I already know what this tastes like.
You've had it. Where'd you buy that?
Many times. I got that at Elios's.
Elio's Wine Warehouse, right off of Claiborne Avenue, U.S. Highway 90, westbound in New Orleans, Louisiana, across the street from Tulane University.
I get the chocolate. I get the creaminess from the oatmeal.
It's roasted, but it's not burnt.
No, it's roasted perfection. This is a really good, smooth,
sweet chocolate,
light coffee,
black bread at Deutsches Fest, that German bread, cream, sugar, cafe au lait at Morning Call.
Not Cafe du Monde.
No, Morning Call's Cafe au lait is a little different. This one reminds me of the one at Morning Call.
Just get clean. Just clean.
The Morning
light.
Call in Metairie. I don't know about the Morning Call in City Park. I've never been there. Oh, it's super clean, man.
It's light, sugary, creamy,
I've had
coffee.
I had the Catahoula Common.
I have not had that one.
Oh, and they were selling that at the St. Joan of Arc Fair last night.
Oh yeah.
This lady was walking around drinking it. I was like, "What do you think?" Yeah. She said, "My husband brews beer, you know." And I was like, "What?" And they had Catahoula Common on draft.
Huh?
$4. $4.
Yeah.
It's not bad. And
Everybody's
it wasn't
getting
some
to
little mini cup. It was like a regular cup. And then they had Hopatulas
It's good beer.
on draft, $4. And but of course, 90% of the people were getting
Bud Light.
Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Lite, which was $3 a cup. And prolific volume of sales at the beer tent, I might add. I was working funnel cakes. It started getting pretty hectic by the time I left. People were ordering lots of funnel cakes. I couldn't eat that. It's too greasy. It's like, ugh, I would throw up if I ate that. There's almost like a black cherry note, but that can't be true.
I'm getting sugar.
You ever drink that Kiafa?
No.
Talk about that later. From Finland.
I'm getting the sugar. I'm getting the creaminess from the oat. It's real beautiful what oatmeal does to a dark beer.
Oatmeal. I forgot about the oatmeal part. It
The
doesn't
oatmeal.
thicken this one up. They must not use too much, because if you ever had the Samuel
The
Smith's
coffee's
oatmeal
light.
stout.
It's just a real great marriage of ingredients to put together something like this. Tastes almost like a very, very light coffee with sugar and cream in it.
You know those biscotti? Those little cookies they sell, biscotti? I think this would go well
Those
with...
hard ass damn things you stick in your coffee.
No.
Yeah.
Biscotti. This would go well with those biscotti. Those are like sugar cookies, and they're dipped with chocolate, I think.
Wow. Those things.
It's milky, creamy, though more cream than milk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, forget biscotti. Why I bring that up? It would go well with beignets
Oh yeah.
from Morning
Definitely.
Call or Café de Mar.
This
Morning
would
Call.
definitely go with beignets.
I think I like morning. I think I like.
Square donut.
I think I like. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting.
That's okay.
I think I like Morning Call better than Café de Mar.
Yeah.
You know how Morning Call they serve them? They don't have any sugar on them. You gotta add the
Sometimes
sugar.
you need to tell the audience what a beignet is.
Oh well,
It's a relative of a donut, square, no hole, fried poofed out with powdered sugar on it.
right from La France. Okay. That would be an interesting video. A blind taste test between Café du Monde and Morning Call.
And it wasn't what? It's like coffee. It's like
You remember when Morning Call was in the French Quarter?
Mm-hmm.
I remember going by there and it was in the French Quarter, and then they moved it.
Is that off Ursulon?
It was right on Decatur Street. There was Café du Monde, and it was...
I thought they occupied that pastry place on Ursulon. Look at that, those pastries are awesome.
Pretty sure it was on Decatur.
Could be wrong.
I'm going to give this... I'm not even going to hedge or like dance around it. I'm going to say A.
I'm gonna give this an A+.
Wow, A+.
I'm not gonna call this a world class, but I think this is the best beer they're making out of that little brewery over there in Hammond.
Yeah, I've seen the guy in
I
there
love the way the
working.
flavors go together. It says it's chocolate, Baltic Oatmeal Milk Porter, and it follows through with everything. Every description says
Chocolate.
the alcohol per volume and the bitterness notes, everything.
You're
Just
getting
goes
chocolate.
together.
You're getting the cream.
Everything goes together on this, so it's a fantastic beer.
Getting the oatmeal. All of that. So definitely check it out. You want a wonderful beer. I mean, if you're into that, you may not be into that kind of thing. But if you're into like really enjoyable, awesome beers, this is one to try. And like they say, smooth coffee finish. Amen. smooth coffee. I don't know what kind they're using. Might be Mellow Joy, I don't know. So Les Bon Temps Relais, a most excellent to outstanding beer. And we're going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish, darling.